I'm Jennifer Sanasi. You're watching News 24 Live. I'm joined in studio by a very special guest, Jani Allan. She's going to introduce us to her brand new memoir, Jani Confidential. Hello.
You did that so beautifully.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love the cover.
So do I. And that was pre-Photoshop, right? And people in America say very goth, but that was my meme. That was the column byline.
How many covers did you go through before you got to this one?
No, that was Bridget Impey, the publisher.
Yeah.
Immediately we said we must go with brand recognition.
Yeah.
So now I'm a brand.
There you go.
Allegedly, it seems. Right. Oh my God, this is abuse of the elderly. I must thank you for having me on this. But I have been such a grueling 2 weeks, 5 interviews a day.
Wow.
So, but you all remember because you're so pretty.
Oh, well, thank you.
Right. And the teeth, the perfect American teeth. Right. Anybody out there, veneers, I need them. Right.
Now, you were just telling me that you're excited to get back to your little doggies in New York.
Yes, of course, my children. I'm a palm mom.
How many do you have?
Only the 3. Only the 3. I'd love to have more, but...
In New York, I think you can only have 3. Is that true?
Really?
I don't know. I thought that was true. You had to. There's a maximum of 3 dogs.
There's something about licenses, but I pay no attention. They're children. They're my children, or my spirit guides, or my angels in fur coats.
What do you miss most about them?
Well, because they keep me sane.
Yeah.
And they keep me grounded, and that's all that matters. If they've taught me how to nurture, and I'm a totally indulgent mother. They've got little Ugg boots.
No.
Yes, of course. They've got little Ugg boots.
They have better shoes than me.
And they have shearling coats, and I have rubbish from the Gap. And sorry, Gap. Sorry, lovely. I mean, you know.
Gap's not in South Africa, so it doesn't matter.
Right. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm just dodging bullets on this trip.
What does it feel like to be back?
I have no idea because I don't know whether I'm Arthur or Boxberg. I don't know where I am. Thank goodness, my angel has been my driving Miss Daisy. She's been my psychotherapist and I say to her, do we like Jennifer? Yes, we love her. We love her.
Oh, excellent.
So you've passed, right?
Thank you.
Right.
She's laughing in the back there.
Right. And it's true.
All right. So we're here to speak about your memoir.
Right.
Now, why write this now?
Because only now, after all these years, I think the time is right, and I think Bridget Impey from Jakarta phoned me from the Frankfurt Book Fair and asked me if I wanted to write my memoir, and I thought, well, I could do that, or I could continue dragging ice from the basement and being a waitress. I thought, well, maybe I'll do both. So I was invited. That's a short version. It's almost as if Bridget gave me permission to write.
What was it like sitting down and drudging up all of the stuff that happened to you so many years ago and reliving reliving these times?
Well, there's one phrase I use about memories being like ponies that you try and lasso. Yeah. And you kind of remember.
That's a good way.
Yes, I thought it was good. So you lasso these memories, and then one leads to another. But as far as this trip goes, I can't remember what I did yesterday or who I spoke to. Sorry. I mean, it will come to me when I'm on the plane on my way to JFK.
So what was it like sitting down to write the book and thinking up all these memories?
It was painful. It was painful, and especially when I got the court records from London, and I'm paging through this. Yeah. Oh my God, that happened to me. That's terrible. I've forgotten about that, because you have to let some of the ponies escape. You have to forget about them, otherwise you go crazy. But I did. It was a good intellectual exercise.
Yeah.